Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to remind you of a profound truth, a truth that many of us tend to overlook. Your birth date holds a deeper significance than you may realize. It is a reminder, a marker that you are not here by accident, you are chosen. Every birth date is a deliberate act of divine timing. The precise moment you entered this world was not a random occurrence, nor was it left to chance. It was part of a divine plan, a cosmic orchestration that places each individual in the right time and the right season for a purpose that transcends mere human understanding. When you were born, it was a statement from the Creator that your arrival was needed for that exact time in history. The alignment of circumstances, events, and even the people around you were not coincidental. They were divinely arranged so that your life could unfold according to a higher purpose. You see, we often get caught up in thinking that our birth date is a simple marker on a calendar, a day to celebrate once a year. But in truth, it is much more profound than that. It is a stamp of intentionality. The universe did not haphazardly decide when you would arrive. It was determined long before the foundations of the world were laid. Just as the sun rises and sets according to a precise cosmic order, so too does every birth occur within the exact timing set by a divine hand. The timing of your birth was essential to your destiny, and your presence in this world is proof that the Creator saw this moment in history as incomplete without you. Think about it. The timing of your birth was divinely synchronized with the needs of your generation. You could have been born in any century, in any part of the world, but you were born in this time for a reason. The experiences, challenges, and opportunities that define your life are directly connected to the timing of your birth. This is not by accident, but by design. The people you meet, the problems you solve, and the influence you wield are all tied to the fact that you were born exactly when you were supposed to be. There is something this time in history needed, and that something is uniquely you. When we understand that our birth date is part of a divine plan, it changes how we see our existence. We begin to realize that we are not here to merely exist or to pass time. We are here because the universe called for us, and the Creator determined that our presence, our gifts, and our contributions are essential for the fulfillment of a higher purpose. Purpose always precedes existence. Long before you were born, your purpose was already established in the divine mind. Your arrival on this earth was not the beginning of that purpose, but the continuation of a greater plan that existed before time itself. The truth is, no one is born into this world without a reason. Every human being carries within them a unique potential, a gift that only they can bring to fruition. The fact that you are here is proof that the Creator saw a need that could only be filled by your life, your talents, and your existence. This is a powerful realization because it means that life is not a random journey. It is a journey filled with intent and meaning. Many people go through life wondering if they truly matter, if their existence makes a difference. But when we grasp that purpose precedes existence, it eliminates any doubt about the significance of our lives. You were created with a specific role to fulfill. The challenges you face, the desires within you, and even the dreams you hold are all connected to that divine purpose. They are not accidents or arbitrary thoughts. They are clues to the path you were designed to walk. Consider this: before a builder constructs a house, an architect first designs it. The plans are drawn, the foundation is calculated, and the structure is envisioned before a single brick is laid. In the same way, your life was carefully designed before you ever entered this world. Your purpose was not created after your birth, it was created before your birth. Your existence is simply the manifestation of that divine plan coming to life. The purpose for which you were born is not a small or insignificant thing. It is tied to the very fabric of creation. Whether you realize it or not, the world is waiting for the unique impact that only you can make. Every talent you possess, every skill you've developed, and every experience you've endured is connected to the fulfillment of your purpose. You are here because the Creator decided that the world would be incomplete without you. Your life is a solution to a problem, a light in a dark place, and a vital piece of the grand puzzle of humanity. Your generation needs you. You were not born into this time by chance, nor were you placed in this generation without reason. There is a divine intention behind the season of your birth, and it is tied directly to the needs, challenges, and opportunities of this era. Every generation has its struggles, its battles to fight, and its mountains to climb. And every generation is given individuals who are uniquely equipped to address those specific challenges. You are one of those individuals chosen to be a voice, a leader, and a change maker in your time. Think about it. Why were you born in this century and not in another? Why do your talents, dreams, and experiences align so perfectly with the needs of this world right now? This is no coincidence. The problems of your generation were anticipated long before they arose, and the solutions were already planted in the hearts of people like you. This means that you have something to offer that this world is waiting for, something that only you can bring. The generation in which you were born is not an accident, but a calling. You were sent to this time because the Creator knew that you carry answers to the questions your generation is asking. There is a tendency to look at the world around us and feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the challenges we face. Whether it's social injustice, environmental crises, or economic instability, the issues of our time can seem insurmountable. But understand this: every challenge is a divine opportunity for purpose to emerge. Your generation is facing these issues not as a sign of defeat, but as a stage for your greatness to shine. The very fact that you are alive during these times means you are meant to be part of the solution. The Creator placed you here to meet the needs of this specific moment in history. Your birth was perfectly timed to coincide with the moment when the world most needed what you carry. Your ideas, your creativity, your voice, all of these are crucial for your generation. You are not just a participant in this time, you are a contributor, a leader, and a visionary. Your generation is depending on you to rise up and fulfill your purpose, because the problems of today require the gifts that only you can provide. Understanding the power of your identity is crucial for realizing the magnitude of your potential. Your birth date signifies more than just the day you entered this world. It represents your unique identity and the calling that accompanies it. Many people wander through life unaware of their true identity, often adopting labels and roles that do not reflect their genuine selves. They may define themselves by their jobs, relationships, or even by societal expectations, losing sight of the divine purpose that is uniquely theirs. But when you begin to understand that your birth date is not merely a number, but a divine stamp of identity, everything changes. Each individual is born with distinct gifts, talents, and characteristics that set them apart. Your identity is a composite of these traits, intricately woven together by a Creator who had a specific plan in mind when you were brought into existence. When you embrace the reality that your birth date marks you as a unique individual, you begin to see yourself as part of a larger narrative, a narrative that is essential to the unfolding of history. Your identity is not only personal, it is also collective, connected to the greater story of humanity and the divine purpose that calls us all. Recognizing the power of your identity also means acknowledging the responsibilities that come with it. Each of us has a role to play in this world, and understanding who you are enables you to step into that role with confidence. Your identity empowers you to overcome obstacles and face challenges head-on, knowing that you are equipped with the necessary tools to succeed. You are not just here to exist, you are here to thrive and to contribute to the world in ways that only you can. This understanding liberates you from the confines of mediocrity and propels you toward greatness. Moreover, when you grasp the significance of your identity, you begin to reject the negative narratives that society may impose upon you. You start to see yourself as capable, valuable, and essential to the mission at hand. This shift in perception allows you to step into your purpose with a sense of authority, courage, and clarity. You realize that you have been entrusted with gifts and abilities that are meant to make a difference. As you grow in self-awareness, you become empowered to take action, to pursue your passions, and to fulfill the destiny that your birth date signifies. Your identity is not a hindrance, it is the key that unlocks your potential and allows you to impact the world in profound ways. You are chosen for impact. This truth resonates deeply with the understanding that your life is not merely about your own journey, it is about the mark you leave on the world. Each person is endowed with the potential to make a significant impact in their community, society, and even beyond. The fact that you exist in this time and space is evidence that the Creator has equipped you to fulfill a specific purpose that contributes to the greater good. Your birth date is a reminder that you are not just a passive observer in life, you are an active participant, a change maker designed to address the issues of your generation. To be chosen for impact means that your voice, your actions, and your very presence carry weight. You have the ability to influence others, to inspire change, and to challenge the status quo. Every person you encounter is an opportunity for you to make a difference, whether through a kind word, a bold idea, or a passionate pursuit. The choices you make, the values you uphold, and the dreams you chase have the power to create ripples that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. Each of us is a catalyst for change, and understanding this empowers us to act with intention and purpose. Many people underestimate their potential to make an impact, often thinking that their contributions are too small or insignificant. But remember, great movements are often sparked by individual acts of courage and conviction. History is filled with examples of ordinary people who made extraordinary contributions simply because they chose to act. Your birth date signifies that you too have been entrusted with the potential to create change in meaningful ways. Whether it's through your career, your relationships, or your community involvement, you have a role to play in shaping the future. Being chosen for impact also means embracing the responsibility that comes with it. It is not enough to simply exist, you must actively seek ways to use your gifts for the benefit of others. This involves stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and being willing to stand up for what you believe in. The world needs your unique perspective and the contributions that only you can offer. This is not about seeking recognition or accolades, it is about being true to who you are and fulfilling the purpose for which you were born. As you navigate through life, remember that every moment is an opportunity to leave a lasting impact. Whether it's a small act of kindness or a bold initiative that challenges the status quo, your actions can resonate through time. Your birth date is a declaration that you are chosen for such a time as this, equipped to influence the world around you in ways that reflect your unique identity and purpose. Embrace this calling, for you are meant to leave your mark, and the world is waiting for your contributions. Your birth date ties you to a legacy that extends beyond your time on earth. This legacy is not merely a collection of accomplishments or accolades, it is the impact you have on those around you, the values you instill in others, and the wisdom you pass on. Understanding that your life is part of a larger narrative allows you to see yourself as a vital thread in the intricate tapestry of human history. You are not just living for today, you are contributing to a story that will continue long after you are gone. From the moment of your birth, you inherited a legacy that has been passed down through generations. This legacy is shaped by the lives of those who came before you, your ancestors, mentors, and even your peers. Each of these individuals has played a role in forming the values, beliefs, and knowledge that you carry within you. When you recognize this connection, it becomes clear that you are not just an isolated individual, but part of a continuum. You are tasked with honoring the legacy of those who have gone before you, while also contributing your unique perspective to that story. Moreover, the choices you make today will reverberate through time, affecting not only your life, but the lives of countless others. The principles you uphold, the relationships you cultivate, and the seeds of kindness you plant will grow into a legacy that shapes future generations. Every action you take, no matter how small, has the potential to inspire, uplift, and guide those who follow in your footsteps. This understanding instills a sense of responsibility, prompting you to live intentionally and to act with purpose. Your life can serve as a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for others. Consider the stories of great leaders, innovators, and thinkers throughout history. Their legacies live on, not just because of their accomplishments, but because of the ideals they embodied and the lives they transformed. You have the power to be part of such a narrative. Your birth date serves as a reminder that you have the opportunity to leave a mark on the world that will be felt long after you are gone. This is your legacy crafted through your choices, your values, and your actions. Embracing this truth means understanding that you are a custodian of the future. You have the chance to influence the direction of your family, community, and even the world. Your birth date is not just a personal milestone, it is a connection to a larger purpose that encompasses generations. As you reflect on your life and the impact you wish to have, remember that you are a vital part of a legacy that extends beyond your own existence. It is your duty to honor that legacy while also shaping it for those who will come after you. The question is not whether you will leave a legacy, but what kind of legacy you will leave.